Hey guys, welcome to stream. I'm Doug Steve. I am here with Rhino.
Hi.
No Cozy today because I think Cozy's at work. Bad.
Yeah. You do know that you have it with Cozy, right?
Oh, I haven't changed that.
Yeah.
Done. Because he's also streaming, so
I streamed. Hmm?
he's also streaming when I'm streaming, so if I do that,
Yeah. I
I
literally.
asked him to put my name in there so we can see that my channel is there next to his.
Yeah.
No, I had to unlock. What?
I literally streamed at 3 o'clock in the morning some Elden Ring, and then I stopped like an hour in because Marie woke up and I was like, I named it. I named the stream until you wake up. And then when she woke up, I just went, okay, guys, bye. I have to go. So,
Really?
yeah. I don't like to do long exits. That's why I really quickly try to think of what to say and all that. And then sometimes I say banana or something weird just to break the ice. And then I say, okay, this is what I want to do and all that.
Heading to the
And I
Shadow
add, so, have you ever been to a water park?
Yeah.
Hey,
Many.
remember that time?
Like
Okay.
did I not tell you that there was that one? Did I not show you the water park that I went to originally that was now abandoned?
Yeah, you told me about that. You never showed me pictures, but
I think I did.
not that I remember, but
There was a
that's
YouTuber.
probably
There was
one
a
of.
YouTuber that went there, and I was like, here on my screen, a video.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah,
And it was like all green water now. Everything was destroyed,
yeah,
vandalized.
I remember that now. Let's see what happened.
And then I also
So,
went to the
uh,
Canada Wonderlands Flash Parks.
so water parks and things like that, right?
Yep.
Amusement parks and all that. You know the courts that they have, right? The not court, not like court date or anything like that. Not like a courtroom
I
or
know.
whatever, but court
I think I know.
and all that. Yeah. I made that in vanilla with my aquarium. So I decided to make it because I looked it up. There's actually in Florida a aquarium and and like a museum, not a museum, but water park where you can go under in tubes and see the fish and all that. So I decided to make a roller coaster that goes underneath the floor to go into like glass and all that. I have to make it big enough, but and then it's gonna have fish in it where you can see it and all that, and you can go really fast and all that.
Yep. What was
It's
the
just gonna take a lot of work. How are you doing on your? Let me check your stream out if I can. What am I
almost
watching?
done?
Impulse? You're almost done?
Yep, I have that, and I got bosses to do, and I have
Has
another boss.
anyone told you to go faster?
Yeah, they have. I
Okay.
have a few more
Let
collections
me
to
guess.
do, but
Cozy?
yeah, and Smuts.
Really? Smuts too?
Because he wants me to play Baldur's Gate again.
Uh, yeah. I seen him play Baldur's Gate in Magic Forest, and I was like gonna join him, and then I joined him, but he didn't say anything. So I was just like, Smuts? Smuts? And then after a while, I just left.
Well, that doesn't work. Nope, that's not good. Never know how to do this. This fun part, you have to remember how to get around places.
Well, that was lag. Oh, I jumped up to 2,000. Oh yeah, I only can be here for an hour.
Alright. I see how it is.
And then
Wow.
I have, yeah. You're not cozy. Don't be like that. But I have therapy at
How do you know
at
Cozy
2. Just get off of.
How do you know Cozy isn't stealing from me?
Because he's still
He still does it. Doesn't mean he doesn't steal off me.
too. But let's be honest. Do you really say that much?
I don't say that much, as much as Cozy does. But you know when I do it, you don't mean it.
Yeah.
That's
And
different.
I have at 2, and you end at like 3 or 4, right?
What? Yeah.
Depends on your grandma.
Yeah, it depends on when I have to
Okay.
end. Actually end.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I wanted to stream like at 4 or something like that if I am up enough.
And also, it also depends on if I beat the game before then. Like, which I know I won't. But I'm just like saying like, if.
Oh yeah, I need help with this game. Not this game, but Survivor. Not Survivor. What is the first game?
Fallen Order.
What is it called? Fallen Order, yeah. Because I do not understand what I'm supposed to do, and it's like a lost deer in a headlight kind of situation where I'm just like, there's a guide and all that, but then they just like, oh yeah, you're on your own now. It was like I got lost when the big ugly guy freaking
Huh?
where yeah he the big alien guy, I should say, not ugly, but he jumped up and at the same time there was barrels coming down, and it broke where he was supposed to go. I have no way to go, and also I have to re-download. I just remembered. Fuck. My freaking hard drive got corrupted a little bit, or my files got corrupted, and decided to delete some of Steam games like Destiny and all that, and I can't re-download it because my internet is not good enough to do it.
Okay, like I said, the main reason I just want to complete this game, right? So I can actually install more games.
I mean, you can just not finish the game and uninstall the game, come back to it
No.
later, and then play the.
It takes a long time to.
You really are a completionist.
Yep, I am.
Okay, Impulse.
I don't.
I'm more like a grim,
Alexa,
not
turn off all lights.
green.
Okay.
A what?
A grin. Why can't I say his name
Grian?
right? Yeah, grin. Green.
Green. G-R-I-N.
It doesn't sound right when I say it either way. I don't understand. Grin and green.
Grian.
I'm not saying it right. I usually say grin right. Okay, let's see if I just calm down and just breathe. Okay. Okay. So I watch Mumble and Grin.
No.
Nope. Still doesn't sound right. Green. I'm gonna call him Green for now on. Bran. I know that's the other name that he goes by because
Brain.
people get his names. Yeah, Drain and
Brian. Brian.
Bran. Bran. He's grand, man. I can't fucking say it right now. I don't know what's going on. I can say mumbo jumbo. I can say at. I can say impulse. I can say all these different names, but Bryn, I can't say. What the hell?
Brian. Brian.
Brian.
Un.
On. Green on.
Yeah.
Green on. Yeah, it's not clicking for some reason in my brain right now.
Like on.
I know what it is.
Right there.
I know what it is. It's just that my brain is just like, nope. You ever get that?
Yeah. I put the other pronunciation in your DMs.
Yeah. I usually know how to say it because I'm like Brian. Green. Bryn. No. It's still not. It's because I haven't been asleep. Usually I have to have more sleep than just 8 hours to say his name right apparently. I watched him and the whole party play the deer game. Or seen that they were playing the deer game.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm more like impulse. I want to like get stuff done.
Yeah, and you like changes. That's what he said today, is that he likes changes. He just likes to change stuff up and all that. I do too. I have that in me. I don't like to have the same overlay and all that. I just like to have different overlays and all that, like stuff that I made, because I cannot find what I want in other people's stuff. I have to make it myself because that's the only way that I like it. But I can't do it like everyone else because I don't have the money to get programs and all that. But
I hope I didn't make you upset when I did that.
What?
When I kind of like had you make the whole map and then
Oh, you got rid of my. Oh yeah.
Did I
You
make
owe
you
me
upset?
$5.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
I didn't realize you were getting rid of it until now, so
No, I didn't get.
I don't know what that's
I'm
supposed to do.
not getting rid of. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe a future campaign. But like the one scene my friend made, that one map there, it just fits perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. If you find if you think that map is better to use, then you use it. The thing is that you made me. I mean, not made me.
You offered.
I offered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I offered to, but you took it, and then months later are like, yeah, and all that. And you haven't paid me, and the right thing to do would, in my opinion, would to either where you can't use the map at all, where I just am like, no, you can't use that map, that's my map, or you what is that word? Indulge me? Not indulge, what is that word? Reimburse me with my time, at least.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm not mad at it. It's just it's nothing personal. I know.
I gotta get that map more fixed up. Like I want
his map.
Yeah, like I'm just rebuilding. I'm trying to rebuild it in Roll20, not like Wonder Draft. Like
yeah. What do you mean rebuild it?
Trace over it. With my own cities in it.
You don't do that because I would do that, but the last time I made you a map, yeah.
It's tracing, not making. That's why. Does it overlay?
It is making a map. It is making a map. Because I trade. So what people do is so they take some people like take drawings. If you ever look up WonderDraft maps, there's people that take like drawings that they did, like a map and all that, and they trace it in there. That's actually map making. What you're doing is map making and all that. You're just not putting the details, is what you're telling me, right?
Okay, remember,
Like the cities, the mountains.
yeah, cities I'm adding.
Yeah.
Because there is a city
Cities
there
you're
that I
adding?
want, but there's a problem because of the fact that it's not actually on a river. So it's on a river,
Yeah.
not an ocean. That's when I want to move it.
Honestly, if you don't use that map ever, I might use it for a one-shot.
Yeah.
Just for the fun of it. Because I don't know if I told you this, but in October there's gonna be a one-shot, and you're gonna be a level 10.
You know the higher the level you make it, the harder it is for you.
Yeah, I know. But I find it fun. But the thing is that you'll be able to handle my creatures is the thing.
I need help.
Well, you
Just in
remember
time.
what I told you that one time
Yeah.
when making
What was it?
when making a like a boss, right, or a big baddie or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Minions.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of doing this time.
Like, don't just like
But
rely only on the orc.
so me and Wizard, I mean Wits are talking and all that, and we have a plan.
If
We
you-
just
because if you notice,
have to talk about it more.
like I'm saying, like if you notice inside adding like big modulars, they have like the main boss, like with either a bugbear or a dragon, something like that. Maybe not a dragon, but like they'll have a main boss and they have like underlings.
Yeah, that's what I did once. I think I stopped doing that because I didn't like it, or I just didn't. I didn't
For
think
example,
of it.
for example, the one that first year ruined. That was good.
Yeah,
Oh, it's right.
I just lost my touch in doing D&D because of
Holy cow, it's raining.
the be.
Yeah.
And then I lost. It's raining. Are you talking to your grandma? Oh, he's. Did you miss the stream? I don't think. Okay, nah, he did. So, how you doing, stream?
Yeah.
How's it going?
1 second. I'm here.
It's okay, stream. I'll entertain you. Okay.
Okay.
What is a pirate's favorite?
Rolls down.
What's what is a pirate's favorite letter in the alphabet?
R.
You might think it's R, but no, it's the C.
You don't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I'm like. Okay, sorry, stream. Oh yeah, I got close that. Yep. The water's coming in my window.
Uh-oh.
But it's okay, I closed it. My god, that's the storm I wanted. This is the storm I wanted. Only you could see.
What?
You may hear thunder. hopefully you hear thunder soon.
Why? Why do you want us to hear thunder and lightning? Oh my!
Enjoy thunder and lightning a lot.
Up here.
Which is weird, 'cause
You are nothing.
when it becomes worse than that, that's when I start freaking out. That I will go outside during a thunderstorm.
Like a couple weeks ago, I was up in the middle of the night and I heard this big crash of thunder and lightning, and like rain coming down and shit like that, and it was like, what the fuck is going on? And then the power turned off and then it turned back on. It was a whole fucking
Oh, power doesn't turn off when I'm streaming. Gotta make sure I use my save points.
What I hope is that it doesn't when you're right at the finish line, you just hear nothing from you. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, if I end up disappearing, you know why.
Yeah. If I end up disappearing, you don't know why. I made it funny.
Oh, yeah. By the way, there is that one character I want to use so badly, but I don't know what DM to use it on. It's like it's such a questionable character.
What character?
That's a literal. It's a tiefling,
A little help, buddy.
but she's
Is it?
literally
okay.
the worst type.
No,
Not as
you cannot use him. Not in my campaign. If you change it into a guy, then yes. But if you change it, but if it's still a girl, no. And if it's a noble,
You want to know why I choose noble mostly? You actually want to know why?
because you're trying to learn it.
Not just that, it gives the most money, and it also gives you. Sorry, money?
Yeah, it gives you the most money, but it also makes you an asshole. Like not you as an, not like
always.
you in. It makes the person, yeah, because like the whole time and it makes you look for stuff that you think that you need and all that, like a bedroom or a bath and all that. What you have to do is you have to separate your nobility from you being an adventurer. But you're taking it as that you're a noble and you're still a noble. When you're an adventurer, you stop being a noble. The only thing that you have to your name is the money. That's how I view it. You have the money and you have the status, but everything else you have to earn by yourself. Doesn't that make sense? A little? Yeah.
There is
In
still
some
noble-
areas,
There are still like
Yeah.
noble involved.
like all my characters are not nobility, except I think if I am Tourette,
There is one that you would
I
like,
don't know if I.
but she's hard to play as because of the fact of who she is. And I'm still learning how to play a character that doesn't speak. I bring one campaign, but at least I had someone there to help me translate for me.
I really don't like the people that. I don't like the fact that I mean you can do it in my campaign. I don't give a crap if you do it, but personally I don't like it
You know,
because it's
not-
like,
not knowing
oh yeah, because it's like making me have to come up with when people, because I'm more of a common person. I don't know about these other languages. I probably should learn about the other languages and all that, like the other like dwarf and all that and stuff like that. What I imagine is that in the world, you all can speak the same languages and all that, unless you're a different species, like a dog, a cat, an animal, and all that, a wolf, a lycanthrope, and all that,
But the fact
and all
that,
that. Everything else is humanoid, so
yeah, but the reason you want to know why I made her that way? You want to know why?
why?
It's because
Why?
in her history, she comes from an area where there's no reason. Like, we've been separated from the normal realm for centuries. The war.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that I hope that Wizard doesn't watch this later, but I think he wanted it to be different and wanted the try different. So he's like, I'm just gonna be someone that can understand common but
Yeah.
can't speak it.
The fact is, for me, I can't even understand. Like, the fact is, I'll be able to speak common if I learned it. But the problem was during
The
the
thing
campaign,
is that
I had no time to. I actually was learning it.
oh yeah, another thing that grinds my gears that I need to talk to you guys about, because you and Dawn do this a lot in my campaign,
But
is okay, you're about to fight this monster. Oh, of course we're gonna have to fight this monster. Oh, of course it's this. And it's just like, it just makes it seem like, oh, it's not a big deal to you, is it? It's not more of a surprise, is it? Oh, so you don't really care if I did that or if I didn't. And all that. That's how I feel. I'll be right back.
oh,
I can still hear you.
brain stuff.
Need to pick me up.
I just wanted to get back to sleep.
I'm back. I think that in my campaign, I think that I should focus on you guys a little more than the story. So
Make it more open. Make it more open-ended.
so I'm bringing you guys to Dawn and Moon's play. I'm just gonna do that now. It's not. It because where you guys are going, you're gonna be heading to a boat and all that. So and all that, and I just
For example, like I'm saying, for my one character, my elf girl, right? That you have actually never actually met her. She was my IRL character.
yeah.
Originally,
Yeah.
when I made her, right? I initially tried to pull a net originally, right? But I couldn't have to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I hate a human type thing. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I just didn't personality. So, and instead of doing that, I made it that she doesn't. She's from a native tribe who doesn't even know how to speak basics of the languages.
Another sim.
But elder elf there to help like negate that for me. We decided to take that every time without actually doing it. I'm gonna be insane by the fact that he just handed it to me. Actually.
Yeah, I think it's a lot. See, I have to learn in my campaign is the roleplay aspect because, um, I'm good at giving you like plot lines and all that. Like I gave you a couple plot lines where you can go through and all that. You can follow different and all that other stuff. And
Shit, buddy.
I gave you clues and all that. But one thing I didn't do is let you guys bond. So you guys are just like, yeah, go with the flow type of players right now. You're just like, okay, I'll go and all that. What I want you to do is have a reason why to go.
I don't think so.
Campaign, like I said,
just need
originally the one of the main plot points is that. Oh, I just heard a new line I never heard before in this game. It's like,
What?
where did you get that from a Bitender?
Here, buddy.
Because the droid had one stuck in his hand.
Oh yeah, how did the battle go last night?
You rolled, you stab I, and I just removed you from the battle. So something won.
Okay. So
You
tell me
remember,
I died.
it didn't actually. It's not. None
Happened.
of that was canon. Like that was just because nobody was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. The first thing I'm gonna do when I come back Tuesday is be like, huh, I kind of feel hurt, but I don't know why. I don't know why, but I have this
Yeah,
strange urge to strangle the hell out of Rizmo.
But the reason, the main reason was because one, Dawn wasn't responding at all. I don't know where Dawn was.
Did you find out? Oh, you did. You still haven't found out? This is why I messaged him. This is why I messaged him a day before, and like 5 hours before he goes to sleep. And I'm like, remember to set your alarm and all that. Because he goes to sleep. He says that he goes to sleep when he goes to work and then he comes home, he takes a nap, and then he wakes up and then plays my campaign. So I thought of reminding him and all that, so we wouldn't have the situation that you had. So.
Okay. I'm actually thinking of doing this. I gotta talk to Nick and all them also.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
And I want to see if you're okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
Making the campaign for Dawn and Matt.
What the freak is bi-weekly?
Basically, it means like we play every other Tuesday.
Oh, that. You should have just said every other Tuesday. I'm fine with that.
For the fact that like,
I don't know how they would feel.
yeah, I gotta talk to you. The main one I gotta talk with is Nick. He's always there.
Yeah.
Because like, I've noticed how
I mean,
it's
if
mainly the one that I'm mainly thinking of is Dawn and Matt, because they, like I said, they have work thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like.
I need to.
And,
So
and they also,
what I can
and
do
Dawn had,
is.
like 3 campaigns in a row, so like if I can make it a little easier on him.
So what I was thinking of was on the weekends that you have off, DM, and maybe I DM Tuesday and Thursday, Wednesday, right?
You gotta remember,
That might be a lot.
I'll be okay, but Dawn's like the reason why I'm doing it is for Dawn.
No, like not put Dawn on Tuesdays is the thing. I'm not being rude or anything like that. I'm just trying to help him out and all that. And I wanted to see if Nick and Rizmo wanted to do a campaign with me, and maybe Moon and
Funny is, I don't
you
know
can
how. Look, you never heard it from me, but sometimes I am I feel like Nick's more into like the gun and loving, not really like acting. He's more into the sci-fi version
The
of it.
gun in love. Yeah.
He's more into the sci-fi version of the, not like the fantasy one. D&D.
Have
Yeah,
you
but
ever
just-
asked them?
No, I've been listening to how his characters are normally. Like all his characters
Yeah.
he told me about. I mean, they just sound like the ones that you would see in like cowboy western or this apocalyptic type stories.
Well, maybe
always-
he just hasn't played. Well, technically, I would be playing I would be playing you guys in the same world,
Yeah.
but different stories. Like not the different stories, but same kind of. You remember when I said in the campaign that there's multiple heroes that are trying to defeat these portals and all that, and defeat the monsters? Yeah. Like I easily can make it where another group
Stim here.
is just there and you guys meet up or something like that. Maybe you have a one shot or something like that, or something where
One
you
thing
play
that's
both of
kind
your
of-
characters or something.
One thing that I thought was okay. I went to this in the IRL one, right? Because my character, who she is, she's native Phil.
Yeah.
We were in the sewers, and everybody was laughing. You know why?
Why?
Technically, my character doesn't wear shoes,
Ew.
so my character doesn't wear shoes at all,
Fun.
and I'm in a sewer. So we were laughing at that.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
So that, and then after, I made it even more fun. Because after the sewer thing, we all took a shower, right? We all took showers and stuff. We all, like actually, you do after sewers. We're all dirty.
Yeah.
And then my character went to the forest, got mud, just put it on her face because that's how she does. Like mask type thing. Hunting.
Yeah.
She went to her hunting mode. And then she went to the forest, set down a few traps,
Mhm.
as she normally does. She got and
Off
she
we
didn't
go.
catch her, she thought she catch. She didn't catch what
Did
she
you catch a human?
she caught a hand.
Ew.
A living hand.
Ew. That's not good.
And she brought it back.
You should put that down. Don't eat it. Don't
But
eat it.
She was curious, she brought
Put
it
it down.
back to the party. And then,
Oh.
out of nowhere, the DM had a bunch of living hands attack us.
Fun. I might take that idea.
The creatures in the
You see-
the creatures in Dungeon Master, the Monster Guide.
Mhm.
You know what's so funny? I have it right here. I couldn't find it.
Remember, you're streaming.
I know. Just find it quickly. They can see if I'm doing it on camera, so. Can't find it. Okay.
Literally, dog. I think I'm watching you.
Yep. How to. Okay. This is it right here. Right now. I'll send to you right here.
Okay.
They were only CR 0, so they were easy white. You want them in numbers.
I don't think I can do that.
Look, you gotta remember that you're actually not seeing them, remember? So
No, like, no. What I can't do is a lot of numbers.
Force is with me.
That's the reason that I wanted a big monster,
okay, no.
like a giant,
Basically, what you gotta one
to
thing
fight.
you, okay, I get what you mean, but one thing that you got to learn. What's the word? What's the word I'm trying to think of? Not. Okay, you gotta learn how to do something.
Adapt.
No, not. Weird. My echo's still going off and on. Oh.
Okay, I have to go.
Before you
I'll
go.
see you later.
Before you go.
Mhm.
What you got? What I'm trying to learn is like what I'm trying to say is you got to learn how to not like have enemies as themselves, right? It's just as one, but picture it as a group of enemies in one turn. Alexa, stop.
Okay.
Like instead of saying like okay, instead of okay, here's what. If you have a group of spiders, right?
Mhm.
Pretend just say like the spiders attack, and you can say like if there's 10 spiders and there's tiny ones, you can times whatever you roll by 10, or add 10 to it, like double
Yeah.
damage. Seeing they all attack you once,
Yeah.
or one initiative roll, have them all roll.
Okay.
Type thing. And don't think of them as individual
Yeah, I have
creatures,
to
think of them
go
as a
for
group. Look,
my
I
session.
gotta go AFK myself. I gotta go get where the rain starts again.
Okay.
I'll be your back stream.
Take a shot. Stop running. Watch this. You're hurting now.
SimBD. Cage will want to see this.
Well, this one.
Kill the intruder! That's what. I'm Mal.
Oh. How's everyone doing today? If you're in chat, if you're lurking, nice. Push some of the chat. So